Hey everybody, welcome back to Royal Tarot Readings. This is my fun channel that I do for tarot readings on the royal family. All information presented in this video is for fun and entertainment purposes only. It's fun, it's tarot. I'm just a gal with cards. Okay, so today I'm going to do two readings today. The first one's going to be on the Prince William Taylor Swift photograph. Wasn't that amazing? Princess Charlotte and Prince George looked so happy, and it was just really such a cool photo. So kudos to Taylor Swift for taking that selfie and posting it. All right, but my goodness, how did the Montecito pair feel about the picture? That's what we're going to look into today. All right, so for today's reading, I'm going to use the A.E. Waite Holographic Tarot deck. Beautiful deck. Let's take a look and see what the cards have to tell us about this very, very interesting photo and the outing with Prince William and his children at the Taylor Swift concert. All right, so let's see what we got today. Today we're just going to do standard 8 questions and 8 cards. All right, so for the Taylor Swift Prince William photograph in the concert, how did Meghan Markle feel when she saw Prince William and Taylor Swift together in a photo with the children? How'd she feel about that? Oh, heartbreak and betrayal. Oh my goodness. What a surprising card. My goodness. All right, so how did Meghan Markle feel when she saw the Prince William Taylor Swift photograph with the children? How did Harry feel? How did Harry feel when he saw the photograph? How did he feel? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. New financial opportunity. All right, so how did Harry feel when he saw the photograph? And who suggested the photo? Who suggested taking that photo? Was it Taylor? Was it Prince William? Was it one of the children? Who suggested taking that photo? And what does Prince George think of Taylor Swift? What does Prince George think of Taylor Swift? What does Princess Charlotte think of Taylor Swift? She looks so happy. What does she think of Taylor Swift? And what did Taylor Swift think of the children? Let's see what she thought of the children. What did she think of them? And then how does Prince William view Taylor Swift? And finally, how does Taylor Swift view Prince William? All right, let's see what kind of energy we have going on between all of them. Whoops. Oh, okay, we got the Hierophant. Oh, okay. Goodness, I'm losing all my cards here. Okay, so, yep, there's the Hierophant, which is the royal family. This is the crown, the monarchy. All right, we'll do 1 or 2 more shuffles here. Let's see if I can get some action from the cards. I had a little bit of action. Oh, 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so that's about overindulgence. Overindulgence to your detriment. And then we have the Sun upright, which is about things being very public and out in the light. Very successful. All right, we'll do maybe 1 more shuffle here. All right, we'll go with this one. Let's see what we can find out. Oops, there we go. All right, so we have 8 questions. Let's do 8 cards. All right. Hope everybody's well today. All right, underlying energy is, ooh, the Empress in reverse. Well, this is the mother who cannot be, and Death in reverse, oh my God. And the Star, 3 major arcana cards for our underlying energy. Whew, okay, it's going to be an intense reading here. All right, so we have the Empress in reverse. This is about, upright, it's about a mother figure, a mother, very nurturing, very fertile. This is just the complete mother card. And in reverse, it's also about fertility. In reverse, it's about infertility, about a mother who, someone who wants to be a mother but who can't. Death in reverse can be literal death. Upright, it's about change, transformation, endings. And in reverse, it's about permanent endings, permanent change, permanent transformation. It can mean literal death. And then the Star is about, it can be about being the center of attention. It also can be about hope and faith and healing. Lots of underlying energy, major arcana cards here. The first 3 cards that we pulled, ooh, got goosebumps. All right. It's just a reading on a Prince William Taylor Swift photo. My goodness. All right, so how did Meghan Markle feel when she saw that photograph? How did she feel? And the same card came up. You saw me shuffle. When I was asking the question, this card popped out while I was shuffling, and here it is on the same question. How did she feel when she saw the Prince William Taylor Swift photograph? Heartbreak and betrayal. How dare you? I'm cut to the quick. It's 3 swords in my heart. How awful. Just, I'm so betrayed. You have betrayed me. I look at myself at, well, she's the mother who cannot be. I mean, this is Meghan right here. She is the mother who pretends to be one. It has cut her to the quick, so much so that she felt like if they had stabbed her through the heart, literally, they couldn't have hurt her worse. That's how she felt. She's like, I want to be the center of attention. You can't be the center of attention. I want to be. She actually was so distraught at this. I mean, this was probably on her mind. Allegedly, entertainment, and it's not even entertainment purposes. I'm telling you, that's what she was thinking. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, I've got goosebumps still. All right, how did Harry feel when he saw that photograph? How did Harry feel? 5 of Swords in reverse. He knows he has lost the war. Upright, the 5 of Swords is about you have been fighting and you think that you've won because you got this little smug smirk on your face, but you've actually lost even though you think you've won. And then in reverse, it's about you have completely and totally lost not only the battle, but the war. It's over. How did he feel? I've lost. I've totally lost. I can't believe how things have turned out. Absolutely utter disbelief at how things have turned out. Because now he's here with the mother who cannot be. And this idea of gloom and doom endings, permanent transformation is all around them. It's engulfing both he and Meghan. And all they want to do is be the center of attention, and they can't be. It's the loss of motherhood. It's the loss of any possibility of change. It's a complete ending. And it's a loss of any chance of being that center of attention. Wow. Okay. Who suggested the photograph? Who was the one who suggested the photograph? Ace of Swords. Well, this is about truth. I think this was just something that just came up on the fly. Just like we're here. You want to take a photo? Come on, let's do a selfie. I think that's literally what it was. The kids got to meet her. They were so happy. It was just about truth and honest openness. It was just a suggestion and photo of opportunity. They all said, let's go for it. And they knew that Meghan would see it, and they knew that it would strike her down. It could have been Taylor's suggestion because she is a star. In fact, now that I think of it that way, they blame Taylor. All right, I'm going to go back here real quick. How did Meghan feel? She felt she was completely betrayed by Taylor Swift. Taylor's a star. How could you do this to me? You have murdered me, allegedly. It's all her fault. She blames Taylor, and so does Harry. Harry's like, this was the nail in the coffin. You've made us lose the war now. The war on publicity is done, and they blame Taylor. Who suggested this? Taylor did. She's like, come on, let's do a selfie. Absolutely. But it was just, it was incomplete joy and honesty and openness. She asked if she could, and he said yes. So yes, that was, the photograph was with Prince William's permission. All right, and then what does Prince George think of Taylor Swift? What does he think of her? Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a card to come up. Okay, so the devil, here, let me take care of the swear jar here. Oh, my goodness. All right, so we're going to go ahead and add $1 to the devil's swear jar. Don't forget to get out there and vote on where you want this money to go. All right, so what does Prince George think of Taylor Swift? He found her very tempting, I would say. I think he thought that she was someone whom he could get lost in, I think. I think he was very overwhelmed by her. I don't think this is anything that's really dark, so to speak, except that it probably, he thought that she was very, very tempting. We'll just put it that way. My goodness. Okay. And then what does Princess Charlotte think of Taylor Swift? What does she think of her? Ooh, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Well, there's interesting energy. Queen of Wands upright is very fun-loving, very very open, very energized, very very conscious of her charisma. And in reverse, it can be kind of not fun-loving, a little bit reserved. So did Princess Charlotte, she thought she was a little reserved. How interesting. Maybe she tried to talk to her and couldn't really talk to her very much, but she found her a little reserved, we'll say. She didn't feel this motherly energy with her. She did find her very, very appealing. She was starstruck. We'll say she was just starstruck. I think she wanted to talk to her more and couldn't because she was so overwhelmed by Taylor's personality. Interesting. And what did Taylor Swift think of the children? What did she think of the children? The Two of Pentacles in reverse. So upright, this can be about merching, and it can be about prioritizing your financial obligations. And in reverse, I think she thinks of them like they're very well protected. They are not merched by their parents. They aren't used by their parents. What an interesting observation for her. An interesting energy. That was her impression, is they're very protected. They're not paraded. They're not merched. The parents don't use the children. That was what she thought. Wow. I mean, it's a really good, it's a nice energy. Well, how surprising. I would have thought it was going to be something like, oh, she thought them so well behaved, so cute, so sweet. No, she was looking at them like their dad protects them. There must have been something that happened that she noticed that he was protecting them. How interesting. And how does Prince William view Taylor Swift? What did he think of Taylor Swift? Oh, the world. He thought her very, very interesting, very public, very open, very honest. What you see is what you get. That's what he thought of her. How she appears on stage, how she appears in person is how she really is. He found her very refreshing and very truthful and honest as well. He was very aware of her honesty. He must have had a talk with her about something, and he felt like the answers that he got from her were very honest. That's how he sees her. How interesting. And what did Taylor Swift think of Prince William? What did she think of Prince William? Oh, wow. She thought he was the magician. He was all powerful. He's like the magic man, we'll put. I think she was very taken by him. She thought, you can control the world in your hand. You have the power of charisma. You have the power of manifestation. The magician gives you all the tools that you need to complete your task, and she felt that with him. He has everything. I think she was very taken by him. Interesting, it's under the devil. I think there's some kind of mutual attraction between the two of them, but it's something they would never act on. I think they just admire each other. She admires him to how he is. He has a charisma about him that is undeniable, and it's very much like his mother, what his mother had. People feel good when they're around him, as they did around Diana, and she thought he was, I think they've met before, but the charisma of his personality, no matter how many times she has seen him or met him, it's always there. How interesting, two major arcana cards on how they felt about each other. We get a lot of arcana cards here, especially in their underlying energy. All right, let's do a wrap-up here. How did Meghan Markle feel when she saw the Prince William Taylor Swift photo? She thought they cut her right to the heart. How dare you betray me? And she blamed Taylor. She blamed Taylor Swift for this. You're just rubbing it in my face about my motherhood, allegedly. You just want to destroy everything that I've built up, and this is all your fault. She blames Taylor. And then how did Harry feel? Harry felt like it's the end of the road. He's lost the war. He knows that with that photograph and the fact that William was out enjoying his birthday and that he didn't hear a word from his brother, he didn't send him any messages either. He felt like he's lost the war. He knows it. And he feels like he's stuck with the Empress, allegedly. And he feels like his life is over. And he knows that his brother's the center of attention. He also blames Taylor as well. Although I think he doesn't blame her so much as he acknowledges that she won. With her help, William has won. And then who suggested the photograph? I think it was Taylor Swift. And she very honestly, requested permission for that photograph, and he said yes. So she took the photograph. And how did Prince George see Taylor Swift? He was very taken in by her. He thought that she was so tempting, appealing. He was very intrigued by her and her personality. And then what did Princess Charlotte think of Taylor Swift? She felt that she was a little bit reserved. I think perhaps she wanted a little bit more time to spend with her, maybe to talk to her, and she didn't get that. So she kind of got a feeling of a little bit of distance. So that's very interesting. And what did Taylor Swift think of the children? She thought they were they were very well protected by their father. They were not murched, they're not paraded, they're not used in any way, and she really found that very refreshing. And then what did Prince William think of Taylor Swift? He thought that she was just amazing. She is what you see is what you get with her. She also has a lot of charisma, and she is able to garner public opinion and harness, not garner, when I say garnish, she can harness public opinion and use her own personality to gain worldwide approval, which she does. He also found her very honest, too. They had some type of conversation where he felt that she was very honest. And then what did Taylor Swift think of Prince William? She thought he was just amazing. She's met him before, but the charisma of his personality and the fact that he is such an incredible, he has such an incredible spirit, it just, again, just hit her right in the face. So she admires him quite a lot, and she knows that really he is capable of anything that he wants to do, he could do. How interesting. Well, there's your reading. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please like and share. And if you're a subscriber, well, thank you so much. I appreciate all my subscribers. I hope you guys are enjoying these readings. And if you're not a subscriber, you need to subscribe. Come on, you're always watching my channel. I know you are. You might as well just click that subscribe button. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you won't miss another reading. Thanks so much, everyone. We'll see you again soon on Royal Tarot Readings. Bye-bye, everybody.